You know what? I believe in timing. That's what you said kanina.
Yes.
And you believe that everything in life happens in its perfect time.
Yes.
What's your perception on that? And I'll set it up because there are people who are anxious. There are people who are apurado.
Yes.
And because of that, they think they're driven. But in reality, they're actually leaving a lot on the table, compromising everything dahil
Yes.
atat na atat sila makuha kagad yung...
Yes.
And in your case, hindi ganun eh. Yours is...
It's gratitude. In every moment is
Yun.
gratitude, no? Kasi for all of us, may desire tayo eh. May desire tayo, may manifestation tayo, may belief tayo. So, kung ganun ang believe mo, but then you have a doubt in the back of your head, a lot of the things will not come to fruition because dinadoubt mo yung sarili mo eh. But then when you start to learn to understand who you are and know who you are, then dun mo wala ka ng question eh. Wala ka ng question sa ginagawa mo. All you have is belief na magagawa to. Makakayo ko to. And then when it does happen, or hindi, if it doesn't happen the first year or the second year, sa feeling ko, I still have my mentalities going to the same thing. Wala pa ring doubt. And the next thing you know, 2 days after or siguro 5 years after, it's finally here. You know, it's funny because I'm in this level, no? Because before nung nag-start ako ng mga when I became a world champion, there was a parang naghahanap ako ng purpose. Why am I here still? Why am I here still? Kaya nga natalo ako kasi nung lumaban ako ng 2012, nakuha ko na yung lahat eh. You know, I was paid good. I have everything.
No loss.
No, you know, yeah, for 13 years,
Yeah.
no? And then yung with that in mind, parang because of the way I think na parang philosophy yung nasa isip ko palagi. I was looking for a purpose. Kasi why am I here? I was asking, why am I here? You know, actually let me go rewind. Rewind. Nung na-meet ko yung wife ko, si Rachel. Sabi niya, "Why do you box?"
Oh.
Sabi ko, I don't know. Hindi ko alam yun. I could not answer that question until I realized after years of being world champion that I love boxing. But then after the love of boxing, when the money came in, when the fame came in, parang I needed something more. And as much as everything else was coming into fruition, I needed a purpose. And the purpose was I want to inspire people. Paano ko ma-inspire yung people? Paano ko ma-inspire yung mga tao? Kapwang Pilipino or just all around, di ba? But then I still played the part na parang I was very confident but cocky na may pera na ako. You know, I'm very popular. Everybody wants to be my friend. And then, you know, I didn't need anything else. I have everything else na I could dream of. And then my relationship suffer. So, kasi I was looking beyond myself kasi naghahanap pa rin ako ng purpose eh. I'm already a world champion. Natupad ko na yung pangarap ko.
Mo, yeah.
And at that time, me and my wife were just going splitting apart na parang lumalayo na yung emotion namin. And then I think it was in 2014, 2015? Huh? Yeah, 2015 or 14.
Before Logan?
14, yeah, before
So Logan was the validation of your relationship? Revalidation?
Yeah. So with that in 2014, she drove me to the courtroom kasi ayoko na. You know, we're not getting along anymore. So
Not on the same wavelength.
yeah, not on the
kayong
same
dalawa.
wavelength. So she drove me to the courtroom, and then I went to the building. Sabi ko, I would like to file for a divorce. Where do I go?
You said that.
Yes, sabi ko yan.
The nerve.
Right, the nerve. Oh my God. Oh my God, Nonito Donaire. You know, so I did that, you know. And then, you know, maybe it was part of my manifestation to grow that allowed me to walk into the wrong building. Sabi ng lady, she said, this is not the right building. You have to go out. You have to go to the next building, and that's where you can file divorce. Lumabas ako ng building. For some reason, sabi ko, I don't believe in this. Ba't nandito ako? Ba't nandito kami? Nagmamahalan pa naman kami eh. Why am I here? And then from that moment on, kasi she walked to the bus station. She left the car, walked to the bus station. Pinuntahan ko ng bus station, sabi ko, hey, let me try a year. Just give me a year to figure out bakit nagkaganito tayo? Bakit nag-aaway tayo? Bakit parang nawawala na yung mahal? Kasi mahal pa rin kita.
Pero for you to actually say that is humility, ha?
Yeah.
Think about it.
It was just...
For you to say that.
It's just, I don't know, it was just parang, it was just given to me at that moment.
Kasi ang synonym ng sinabi mo is, can you please give me a chance kahit isang taon lang?
Yeah, just one year to see why we're here. To see na bakit nagkaganito tayo. We were best friends. Sabi ko sa kanya. And then dun,
sabi niya? Wait, ano sabi niya?
Sabi niya na, you're free to choose. You're free to
so she gave you a shot.
She gave me a chance, yes. She gave me a chance. But she didn't say na, okay. Like, you're free to choose, sabi niya. She's a hard ass, man. I'm telling you, she will make you suffer if you're not on her good term. So, with that, I went to many places. I joined many self-enhancing. I read so many self-enhancing books, self-help books. I joined many seminars.
Do you remember the books that you read? Did you chance upon Zig Ziglar? Meron ka bang Jim Rohn? Ano yung mga dumaan sa'yo na books?
Well, in the beginning, yung nabasa. Well, first it was going to seminars like Tony Robbins.
Tony Robbins is good,
ganon, diba? And then I started to read books from there. Ang una kong nabasa was what was that? Habits, right?
Habits.
Yeah, Habits and what was that one with the Carl Dweck, the mental, nakalimutan ko na yung mga
Pero ang galing, no? The reason why I'm smiling is because people think reading books is for sissies. I don't think so.
There's so much to learn, so much to know, and so much to evolve from. Because experiences and ideas ng mga tao yun eh.
Yeah.
That you can learn and you can apply to, regardless kung mag-work yun or hindi. And then it came to that point for me na, man, I started to read book, The Power of Habits. It was The Power of Habits and Mindset. So mindset. And then that brought me to understand my habits, And then with the mindset, that made me understand why I think the way I do. And then pagkatapos nun, I read one of the biggest book na influence ako is Extreme Ownership. So yung Extreme Ownership is about pretty much saying accountability. Lahat ng desisyon na ginawa mo galing sa'yo. Kahit nakatitik yung gan, sabihin mo, okay, gagawin ko. Or, sige, shoot mo ako. Parang gano'n. It's still your decision. Regardless na, kasi we grew up na, ginawa niya kasi yun tinulak niya ako. Ganito, ganyan, di ba? We always make an excuse for everything. Regardless if we were pushed or we were influenced, we still made that decision. So with that was one of my key points to understand na, doon ako nakita yung sarili ko. And from that moment on, we started to learn to grow together.
Galing.